Hi everyone, this is another evidence release video to support our docu-series Israel Keyes' Life in Full Detail. It contains 3 episodes totaling 6 hours, and if you want to watch it now, go to Crime Culture Media at crimecult.com and subscribe. A segment of this 911 call is featured in episode 3 of our docu-series, and this 911 call was like an interesting progression because Samantha Koenig is at this coffee shop and then her boyfriend comes to pick her up and she's not there. He goes home. Samantha never comes home. So the next morning when both Samantha's boyfriend and her father realized Sam hasn't come home, something's wrong. She's not talking to us. We've gotten these weird text messages and stuff. And if you want all these details, we explain this in detail in the documentary. But they call the owners of the Common Grounds coffee store, and then the owners went and looked back at their footage, and that's when they found that a man had jumped through the window and taken Samantha out. So then the owners of Common Grounds called 911 to report a robbery and potentially a kidnapping. This is just another piece in the puzzle of the Keyes case. If you are interested in this case, please like this video, leave a comment below, and hey, even share it if you want. All of that really helps to support me in releasing these files and being able to make these videos for you guys. So here is the full 911 call.
East Dispatch, may I help you?
Hello. I'm calling from out of state, or I would have called the emergency line. One of our coffee shops last night, it appears, from what we can tell, it looks like it got robbed, and we're just all now starting to figure this out.
Okay, when you say robbed, did somebody come there with a gun and demand money, or did somebody break into it after it was closed?
Well, while our barista was there, it looks like it was right about 8 o'clock. The camera's time is off,
okay, so
and
sir,
none of us have been...
I'm going to have to ask you to confirm what I just asked. Was there a person that walked up to the coffee stand and held it up
Yes.
at gunpoint?
As far as I can tell from my cameras, yes.
And your
there was someone
barista
that came
did
while
not
we were
call
open.
the police department last night?
It looks she left with this person, so we're assuming she's in danger.
Okay, so where is the person we're going to go talk to locally to talk to about this?
Well, this all took place at Common Grounds Espresso on Tudor. The missing barista's father and boyfriend is there.
Okay, so they're all there at the address on Tudor Road.
Yes.
And, sir, what's your name?
My name is...
And, Mr. What's your phone number starting with the area code?
It's...
And what's the name of the dad or the boyfriend that we're meeting?
That I don't know.
Okay. But they're going to be standing by, correct?
Yes,
they know
they'll be there.
We're going to be coming out. And what's the name of
they're just now finding out, but I assume they'll know, yes.
Okay, all right. And what's the name of the barista that's missing?
Her first name is Sammy. I don't... What's Sammy's last name? It's Koenig, Koenig.
Okay, and so it looks like by the tape it happened about 10 o'clock last night. And
about 8 o'clock
about 8 o'clock last night. And are you able to clearly see the person that had her leave with him?
Not at all, no.
Not at all. But you see a gun?
No, I don't see that. Here, I can give you just a quick synopsis.
Just kind of give me a summation. Yep.
Yeah, he walked up. She interacted. She started making a drink, and then all the lights went out. She turned off the lights, and we could kind of see by the light of the computer monitor, she got the cash, and she went back over to the window, and then it looked like she laid down, and then a lot of time elapsed, about 5 minutes, and it might have been because there was onlookers nearby, people leaving the Alaska Club, and then they both left together out the back door. It looked like he crawled in.
Okay.
They both left together out the back door, and then we see them in the very edge of an outside camera shot walking away from the building together.
Okay. And is this footage going to be available to us either through email? You're out of state, so is it available to us through email, or is there somebody locally we can contact to view that footage?
Yeah, the best thing, it's always weird. Usually I do it by email, but we need this stuff quick. So, I'm not opposed to you guys just taking the DVR, if you've got somebody that's technical savvy.
Oh, yeah, I've got a cyber crimes unit. So you have somebody in Anchorage who can take care of that.
Yeah, I can get somebody over there to get the DVR out. Now, hang on. My wife is saying that there's more information here. Let me see what she's got. Can you hear her?
No, I can't.
Let me put you on speakerphone.
Okay.
Okay, you're on speaker. I'm going to have it talk.
Okay.
Okay, so I just got off the phone with her dad. Her dad said, and we've been talking because it's uncharacteristic of the girl to, anyways, I got off the phone with her dad. Her dad said that last night her boyfriend found somebody with a ski mask on breaking into her truck, but he had the keys to her truck.
Okay.
And obviously he would have that if he was with her.
Okay. Do you know if he called the police at the time he found the person breaking in?
I have no idea, but
okay,
I have
not a problem.
his phone number.
Okay. What do you have his name also?
Well, I talked to her dad, and they're together right now. Her dad and her boyfriend are actually outside the coffee shop.
Okay. Do we have either dad or boyfriend's name?
Yes, his name is, and his phone number is.
Okay. I'm going to give you an incident number. I'm getting officers out to the Tudor Road location as quickly as possible to talk to. I'm going to have an officer. What I'm going to do is have the officer call you directly to arrange getting a copy of the footage. That way we can figure out the best course of action to do that.
Yep.
Our incident number is 408.
Okay.
Okay? All right. We're going to be out there as quick as possible. If you hear from the other person, just let them know we're coming out to them.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. My name is Victoria Evans. Be safe out there.